All right, good morning, everybody. Tim here with Tim Keller at T3 with On the Wire. Monday, May 2nd, right? Great day for America. Great but bittersweet, right? Obama's caught and dead. Let's go over here and take a look at what's going on. Take a look at what I'll be looking at today here. I'm going to go here and just reference the blog here. Just on Monday, it's just a quick reference here, guys. I always post what's going on, Barron's mentions and whatnot. And coincidentally, you have this perfect storm against silver this morning. I'll take a quick look at it real quick. You have Barron's panning it. You have Buffett also had some negative comments. Not that that would really affect it and whatnot, but coming in this morning, let's take a quick look at silver. That's the main focus. That's the one thing I'm going to be watching more than anything this morning here. Looking at silver this morning, pretty much down near the pre-market lows. I want to reference very quickly, and pardon me for not having it up earlier, CME.com, just to go and take a look at some of the price action from last night, because this is where I have to go to get a Globex futures chart. All right, and I'm pulling that up right now. Very quickly, let's look at a 15-minute that's including last night's data. Here's last night's data. All right, we're going from a close of around 48 on spot last night to all the way down here. Now, this was not bin Laden. At least the bin Laden news was not out when this candle occurred last night. Be advised to that. There was other news. Globex was opening here. This is around 6:30 last Sunday night, as it always opens. There was some Chinese PMI news that came out. I believe that was the culprit. The other thing that you need to bear in mind here also is that on Friday you had holiday volume trading in silver, right? The London markets were closed over there. I believe the mercantile markets in London were closed, as they are this morning. All right, so you have light volume coming in on top of this massive event here. So it's a light volume event, believe it or not, with silver with this move. Now, what's noteworthy here from a technical point of view is if you're looking at SLV, you really need to respect fibs that are breaking away, and I'm going to look at this real quick here, from last night's close down to, and I'm going to draw fresh fibs here for everyone to reference today. These are going to be respected fibs, by the way. I've been looking at them this morning. Right around where we closed, 47.75 or so is around where SLV closed on Friday. You have to draw them all the way down here now to around 41, right? Because that's about the equivalent of the low last night in the CME, which was, I'm trying to get that chart up real quick, which was right around 42.20. That's this candle low here, 42.20. So I'm respecting these fibs here this morning. So let's get back over here to around 40. It's around 42.20 in the spot, which in the SLV roughly is the equivalent of about 41, right? And if you notice, if I snap these fibs here, I'm coming into just about a 50 fib where we are right about now. All right, so SLV right now is trading at about a 50%, make a long story short, about a 50% retracement of the entire move from last night, if you're including last night's data, which I'm going to. All right, so looking at SLV here this morning from a long point of view with that 50% fibs backstop is right behind you, right around 43.50, 43.75 or so. I wouldn't be surprised to see an opening flush, maybe other lows. And then I'm going to be looking to possibly trade SLV long. I don't believe, all right, that this top here on this daily chart is going to be a top. I don't believe that. I believe we're going to still hold this trend. It remains to be seen. Very interested to see how this SLV plays out. Remember, it's a light volume day, so we're going to see how that goes. If you look at gold now, getting off of silver, taking a quick look at gold, and I'm going to cut off and end it real quick. Gold is still at its lows here, but not down that much, down about $1 here. So let's watch gold, see if it holds any of these pre-market levels, see if we get any kind of a fill. I'm going to be looking for, support levels, a flush, any kind of emotion to possibly get long gold and silver this morning. All right, other mentions in Barron's this weekend was RIM. Take a quick look at RIM just to get off gold and talk about one stock. RIM is up a little bit this morning. Barron's did mention this morning that they still liked it despite all that stuff last week. And if you remember, Barron's was talking them up before this event last week. So I guess they kind of have a little bit of egg on their face, but fundamentally they still like it. All right, guys, that's about it. That's all I'm going to be looking at today. Mostly just watching for silver this morning to see how it opens, see if it holds that 50 fib low, and see if gold holds that backstop, and see if we can't get it filled to the upside. All right, guys, that's about it. I'll see everybody over at T3 Live on the radio.